We crave instant gratification. In today's fast-paced world, we are constantly bombarded with images and stories of people achieving success seemingly overnight. It's easy to get caught up in the allure of quick wins and immediate results. We see headlines about overnight successes, stories that make it seem like these individuals just woke up one day and found themselves at the pinnacle of their dreams. Viral sensations and lottery winners. These stories are captivating, and they fuel our desire for instant success. We start to believe that if we just find the right opportunity, we too can achieve our dreams without the hard work. We yearn for the easy path, the quick fix, the instant transformation. We look for shortcuts and quick solutions, hoping to bypass the struggle and effort that success often requires. But what we often miss is the years of unseen effort, the late nights, the early mornings, the sacrifices made along the way. These are the moments that don't make it to the headlines, but they are the foundation of true success. The countless hours of practice, the dedication to honing one's craft, the relentless pursuit of improvement. These are the elements that build the skills and resilience needed to achieve lasting success. The unwavering dedication that precedes these seemingly sudden triumphs. It's the daily grind, the small consistent efforts that accumulate over time and lead to significant achievements. Real change, lasting success doesn't happen overnight. It's a gradual process, much like the growth of a plant or the construction of a building. Each day, small steps are taken, and over time, these steps lead to remarkable transformations. It's the product of consistent incremental improvements, the result of showing up every day and putting in the work, even when it feels like progress is slow or non-existent, of embracing the power of the 1% rule. This rule suggests that if you improve by just 1% each day, those small gains will compound over time, leading to significant improvements and success. Think of a gardener nurturing a seed. The gardener doesn't expect the seed to sprout and bloom overnight. Instead, they understand that growth takes time and requires consistent care. They water it daily, provide sunlight, and ensure fertile soil. Each day they tend to the seed, knowing that their efforts will eventually pay off. The growth is gradual, almost imperceptible day to day. But with each passing day, the seed grows a little stronger, a little taller. Yet with consistent care, the seed sprouts, grows taller, stronger, and eventually it blossoms into a beautiful flower. This transformation is the result of patience, persistence, and consistent effort, eventually blossoming into a beautiful flower. This is the essence of the 1% rule. It's about understanding that success is a journey, not a destination. It's about valuing the process and recognizing that each small step forward is a victory in itself. This is the essence of the 1% rule. By focusing on small, consistent improvements, we can achieve our goals and create lasting success. So the next time you find yourself yearning for instant gratification, remember the power of the 1% rule and embrace the journey of gradual, consistent growth. The 1% rule is deceptively simple. Focus on getting 1% better each day. This concept might seem trivial at first glance, but its power lies in its consistency and cumulative effect. Imagine if you could improve just a tiny bit every single day. Over time, these small increments add up, leading to significant progress and remarkable achievements. Imagine an Olympic athlete. They don't become world champions overnight. Their journey to the top is a testament to the power of incremental improvement. Each day, they push their limits, striving to be just a little bit better than they were the day before. They train rigorously, focusing on improving their technique, strength, and speed by a tiny fraction each day. Whether it's perfecting a stroke in the pool, shaving milliseconds off their sprint time, or lifting slightly heavier weights, these athletes understand that greatness is built on the foundation of small, consistent efforts. These small gains, compounded over time, lead to extraordinary results. The athlete who wins gold at the Olympics didn't just have one great day, they had thousands of good days, each one building on the last. The same principle applies to any area of life. Whether you're an artist, a scientist, a business professional, or a student, the 1% rule can transform your approach to growth and success. Want to write a book? Write a page a day. It might not seem like much, but in a year, you'll have a 365-page manuscript. The key is to start small and stay consistent. Want to learn a new language? Master a few new words daily. Over time, those words will accumulate, and before you know it, you'll be conversing fluently. It's about making learning a part of your daily routine. The key is consistency. By making small, sustainable changes, you create a powerful force for progress. It's not about making drastic changes overnight, but about integrating small habits into your daily life that lead to long-term success.
That's right. It's all about those tiny steps. Each step might seem insignificant on its own, but together they create a journey of 1,000 miles. Each day, I push myself just a little bit more. Whether it's running an extra minute on the treadmill, doing one more push-up, or lifting a slightly heavier weight, these small efforts add up. It's not about huge leaps. It's about steady, consistent progress. Just like a plant grows slowly but surely, or a house is built brick by brick, our progress is made through small, deliberate actions. And over time, those small efforts add up to something truly remarkable. The transformation might not be visible immediately, but with patience and persistence, the results will be undeniable. So, embrace the 1% rule and watch as your small changes lead to big results.
In his book Atomic Habits, James Clear emphasizes the importance of building a system for success based on small atomic habits. These habits are the tiny, everyday actions that, when repeated consistently, lead to significant improvements over time. Clear argues that focusing on these small changes can be more effective than trying to make drastic changes all at once. These are tiny behaviors that, over time, compound into remarkable results. Just like a plant grows slowly but steadily, our habits develop and strengthen with consistent effort. The key is to start small and be patient, understanding that progress is a gradual process. Just as atoms are the building blocks of matter, atomic habits are the building blocks of remarkable achievements. Each small action might seem insignificant on its own, but together, they form the foundation of success. Think of it as constructing a building. Each brick is essential to the overall structure. Clear suggests focusing on 4 key steps, making the desired habit obvious, attractive, easy, and satisfying. By making your goals clear and appealing, simplifying the steps needed to achieve them, and ensuring that the process is rewarding, you increase the likelihood of sticking to your new habits. By breaking down large goals into small, manageable actions and designing your environment to support these actions, you create a system that fosters consistent progress. This approach not only makes it easier to start new habits, but also helps in maintaining them over the long term. Organizing your workspace, setting up a morning routine, and using tools like habit trackers can all contribute to building a successful system. Remember, the journey to success is made up of many small steps, each one bringing you closer to your ultimate goal. The power of the 1% rule lies in the compounding effect of small gains. Imagine a graph where the x-axis represents time and the y-axis represents progress. A straight line represents linear growth, while an exponential curve represents the power of compounding. Small improvements consistently applied create an upward-sloping curve. The longer you stay committed to the process, the steeper the curve becomes, leading to exponential growth and extraordinary results. Consider the story of Airbnb. The founders didn't start with a billion-dollar idea. They started by renting out air mattresses in their living room to attendees of a design conference. Yeah, they solved a small problem for a few people. They iterated, improved, and expanded their idea 1% at a time. Today, Airbnb is a global phenomenon, revolutionizing the travel industry. This story illustrates the power of starting small, focusing on continuous improvement, and letting the compounding effect of the 1% rule work its magic. Section 6. Mastering the 1% Rule. Actionable steps for transformation. Ready to harness the power of the 1% rule? Here are actionable steps. First, identify your 1%. Choose one small area of your life you want to improve. Second, set a clear goal. Define what success looks like in this area. Next, break it down. Divide your goal into small, manageable daily or weekly actions. Then, track your progress. Use a journal, app, or calendar to monitor your consistency. Finally, celebrate small wins. Acknowledge and reward yourself for every step forward. Section 7. The Domino Effect. How small wins create a ripple of change. Embracing the 1% rule creates a domino effect in your life.
As you experience small wins in one area, it boosts your confidence and motivation, inspiring you to tackle other areas. Success breeds success.
Imagine improving your fitness by 1% each day. As you get stronger and healthier, you might feel more energized and focused, leading to improvements in your work or relationships. These positive changes create a ripple effect, transforming your life in profound ways. Section 8. Embrace the journey, celebrate small victories, aim for big dreams. The 1% rule is not about perfection, it's about progress.
It's about embracing the journey of continuous improvement, celebrating small victories, and never underestimating the power of consistent effort.
Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So, set your sights on your dreams, break them down into small, manageable actions, and embrace the power of the 1% rule. Section 9. Your 1% starts today. Don't wait for the perfect moment or the grand gesture.
The power to change your life lies in the small, consistent actions you take today. Embrace the 1% rule and watch as small changes lead to extraordinary results. Your journey starts now.